Right, I've got the course all set up. So let's get. I've been quite busy getting everybody ready into doing all the things that we've got to do. So we're going to literally get cracking straight away, and I'm going to set everybody going. Yeah, basically. Now, I'm not sure if I've got. Yeah, I've got the 2 plows ready and the course is ready. I'm sure I did allow correct fields. I did. Oh, I didn't. I didn't on this one. My bad. Right. So then. And let's go. Fantastic. Farmer girl, aka, let's see whose name she has got. Dawn. Right, smash him. Right, let's get cracking. Yeah, I've got to fertilise the big field, but it's the last cut's happened, so it's not really going to matter an awful lot. Yeah, I've got this one ready. I've sent the. Oh, I had fun and games. I did. Well, I didn't personally, but the worker did. This one I'm sure I did do allow correct fields. I did definitely. Right, smash it. So let's get this start too. Right, and we're going to pop down the shop. Yeah, we have. Yeah, I've picked the header up, and I've got it already. I've got it on the harvester down in the. Yeah, and that is the harvester. That is what that looks like. Yeah, this is on the ramp, and I've got the Cressoni on as well. So I thought, let's all. It's somehow slipping. I think we got that already. Fantastic. That's all done and dusted. Let's go straight back. I apologise for the angle. Yeah, I had some trouble with my mic. I have recorded. Yeah, my intentions were good. I watched an expert on how to set up a microphone, a compressor microphone, and get the best results, and put filters on to reduce background noise. Because I did notice that I will be careful. Well, it's very close. Yeah, there's quite a lot of background noise on the microphone, especially when I say hello and goodbye and all that type of stuff. I can hear like static, and I think Neil Hen actually mentioned that a long time ago, and he is right. So I thought, well, I need to combat that. You can put filters on OBS. So I watched an expert who, to cut out background noise, showed me how to set up a noise gate. But the one thing is, he's not playing on the game. The noise gate is brilliant, except for it cuts all the farmyard noises in and out. So I've had to destroy that or switch it off. And I've tested it, and it is working as it should be. But it also did weird like pops and whistles because of the fact I was doing that. So right, times 1. You know, we have got quite a lot of money, and we're going to continue to earn quite a lot of money. Now, we've got the animals to do, and I promised I'd do that this session, but I know, well, this as it often is, it might well be a split session. And I was thinking, if we're going to be ploughing, let's do this properly, and let's have my absolute favourite, the Scorpio. We can afford it for once, so I think we're going to buy this. Absolutely, yes. Now then, have we reset the shop? That's all I'm going to say. Yeah, I think I did, but I'm not sure. I don't want it literally going back to the farm when we've just come all the way, especially down to here, to do it. Now, I think we've got enough. Is there anything at all? And I know I'm going to literally go away, and I don't think we've got any. I'll show you what I'm on about. I don't think we've got any of the silage additive. I don't think we have. I don't think so. I'm sure I'm quite right. Got plenty of fertilizer, but when you say plenty of fertilizer, I'm not sure we've got plenty of fertilizer. Mind you, I have not brought the trailer down with me, so I think we're fairly limited. Well, we could manage one. We could manage one pallet, I think, with us toted. That is if this can actually manage to tow this. Otherwise, we're going to have to get a little bit creative. We really are, definitely. There is a seed. It's 1,000 litres. We can do much better than that. Definitely. Yep. Thanks to the Lord with the farm supply pack. It's amazing, amazing thing, really, that really does help us. From a company that supplies very reasonable priced things. So there we go, down to 400,000 now. Now then, is this Well, it is a pin hitch, so it should technically, it really should. And if we're lugging that first, and we stick that on, and we reverse, then in truth we should be able to manage all the rest of the things, really, because that should be ballast as well as the weight too. Apologies. Yay, fantastic. I did think we should be able to. Yeah, now we can put that, this, I love oh, it's somewhat doing a little bit awful, really. Are we going to need, well, actually I think of the two things, we're going to need the fertilizer more because we've really finished our last grass work this year. So I think, all things considered, now why are you not shifting round? Oh, it seems to be that it's not liking that thing on the back. Okay, I'm going to try something. Need to let go of that first. Yeah, now we need to let go of the weight and see if with the normal hitch, whether it can cope with it or whether it is just the weight and all the rest of it as the stone picker. Just be it does not like the... Oh, no. No, it does not like that at all. No, that's, yeah, it's met its match. It's funny actually, the Kramer, it's not really that light, and yet it really does struggle sometimes with, this is where you need to run it over. That seems a little bit odd, but it is, and it's gone the other way now. Right, and that's the point. We had that on the floor. Just make sure you didn't have that on the floor for grabbing it, because that obviously causes issues. No, it's just not wanting to pull it. I think it's... Yeah, I think to be honest... But I also think if we're going to do this, then let's treat ourselves to something that's worthwhile. We are short on tractors. It will be useful if we do, literally grab another tractor. That's, what are we going to go for? There's the AB. Now, I'll tell you what would be useful, and that would be this little beaut. It would, the Unimog, and it's not too big for the map, but it is very versatile. It really is. So I'm thinking Unimog, definitely. And are we going to go for... I think we're going to go... No, we're going to go the big one. And we're going to go the big engine, 241 horsepower. And we are going to go... Yeah, we're going to go beacons. And no, that's just the horseshoes. Protective, not bothered. Want both front and rear hydraulics there, because these are monsters. This makes this very special. I do want a different colour. Oh, let's customise. And we're not going to go for red. I seem to favour red an awful lot. We're going to go for... Let's go for blue. Definitely not pink. Let's go for a sort of a sky blue, I think. Like a, oh, that's more a purple. Let's try that. That's... It's still got a purple hue, but it's definitely blue, really, but with a slight hint of purple. Did I choose chrome? I don't think I did. No, we're going to customise. We did metal. Let's try chrome. I think that will give a completely different... It does. That's quite nice. I'm not sure about the colour of the cover. Can we change that? You can. Right, cover colour blue. But yellow doesn't... No, do you know? But yellow and blue go together quite nicely. Absolutely, yes. And I think that will... well, actually, we can do two things, really. It can... We could probably grab that now with the thing. We can stick the... Can it, if you bump into this, does it do the... the trick that it's been doing where it just fills, or do you have to just hit refill? Because is that new feature where you can just do that a lot of the time? And but not obviously. No, it's literally. Oh no, you did. I didn't hit. Oh well, didn't do it properly. Right, we'll grab the L-ho and grab that. I'm sure that can sort of follow. I know we can't fit it all in, but I'm happy with that. Every little bit helps, as Tesco says. I think we might be able to manage that. Oh no, it did it itself, and now you've just redone it. Yeah, I do quite like that. Should manage that. It might have been the horsepower work, because it is. Yeah, I know. Although I don't know, because it is. Oh, it is very heavy. Actually, I'm not surprised that did manage it. I never realised how heavy that was. It's a little bit too. Now let's look back at the top and see, or back at the bottom, really, technically, and see how they are doing. Oh, now that is my fault. It is. Yeah. That was definitely, I meant to do that. So let's just... I apologise for the wiggling a little. Yes. Just... Yeah, I'm trying to be good and go straight, but yeah, it was a little bit... Ooh, I've gone a little bit into the hair. Oh, I don't know. No, it's not much different to that. Right, I would say the grass is not far off. It's quite a big field, though. Let's go back down the shop, and see, Dawn is nearly finished. We can grab that at any point. Let's just, yeah, see how Dawn does with these. In fact, let's take over, because there's quite a bit of, like, tidy up on this. Remember straight, Mr. Smith. No round corners. Absolutely. I feel like we need lights. It seems it's a bit dingy, and remember we are against the clock, so really it is fairly important that we do get that stone picker up here quite pronto. Really? Now this should really get up to full speed on this, and this is a fairly flat field, so yeah, this can go 12 miles an hour. Let's do all the corn bits. I believe we're wheating, aren't we? We're sticking wheat, and we should have no problems because we've got grass. So yeah, the crop rotation should quite like that. The only bad thing is we're going to be, if we're putting wheat in every field, it means that we can't do cereal crops next year. So we've got to completely do a change in all of the fields. Now that's a bit of a disadvantage, but it is what it is, really. So yeah, we'll set the. Yeah, they are allowed to wiggle a little bit. I remember listening to Frithgar, and yeah, you can't go around corners, but you can wiggle a little bit to the left and the right. It would be a heavy left or a heavy right that would literally snap things into, because the pressure of you using a ripper in the ground is quite phenomenal, as you probably appreciate, really. Oh no. Didn't mean to fold, I was trying to lift, my bad. Often get confused with those two. What it is, I can go entire sections where I do it completely right, and then I just go round and do the same again. But I've done, yeah, I'm hoping to. I have two ideas for the big field. Yeah, let me just do this actually, just to show you briefly. Yeah, I have idea number one was to split the field in two. And to literally do an entire, but I thought it's going to be a bit of a weird shape. Yeah, it would be to take from that there and do a path all the way in a straight line, all the way up there, and split the field into two. But then I thought, well, we can use the island function if we do that, and it is weird. I don't understand what the little kicks are when I just, it's on every single one. It is very, very strange, but it is what it is. Right, did we stick that? No, we didn't. Fantastic. Again, oh. Yeah, so we need to quickly go back into the shop and set. Yeah, we need to set fields 4, I think now. I think it's 4. And we will set the windrower go. Field 5 still going. I can still see John in the field. Oh, I think this got snarled up again. I think that's on the same place. Dawn has got stuck again. No. Seriously? Oh, I think you've, yeah, not actually. We need to do it. We're gonna do, yeah. My fault. I set her in the wrong place. Okay. My bad. I take full responsibility for the mistake. It was all me. It really was. Yeah, so we've got a lot of work to do. We've got to not only rip the fields, so are we going to have time to stone pick them as well? It's a 9 metre. I think so, but that is probably the most important thing to get up here really now. Yeah, it's like no shilly-shally. We'll set this on field 4. We also need to grab the grass off field 5, so we need to grab that, which is, I don't think there's much more left to do. Looking at the position of John on that field, so yeah. Yeah, it seems to be struggling a bit with this, and it is 180 horsepower, so yay, it's folding now. So we're on field 4. It is a shame that we've not had the opportunity to like properly do all the fields, because I think that's literally the last little bit. So let's set field 4 going. Also, I did figure something out on Neverland. I was watching the pig collecting the bales thing. This is the second growth stage. I don't think it is. I think that's 3rd. That's sacrilege to waste 3rd growth stage grass. It really is. So, yeah, I concur, actually. I think we will, grab the windrower. And do we follow immediately and do the baling? You can do that. That's not a bad idea. What we could do is use follow me for this. But no, I can set. The only trouble is the worker in front. The worker in front will rush away. It is unfortunate, but they will like run away with the one behind, and before long it will lose. Yeah, it will actually lose the. I was going to say the scent, but. It's not quite scent, but that'll do. I think we all get the picture. Definitely scent. Yeah, follow the trail. It'll say the worker has lost the trail. That's the right way of saying it. No, that's the way. That's what we want. So we need to grab the windrower. Set this. Oh no! You yeah. You got the right instincts. You was going to mow in field 4, and then you're getting carried away. So field 4 we want to do. It is a shame, but say if push comes to shove 1 month, we'll have to do the rest next year. It is a big thing, really. We've got against the clock, but we should be able to do it. Especially we've expanded the team a little bit now as well, so that is going to help. Field 4. Yeah, there's going to be a bit of clean up as well. 7 metre, clear, load, activate, and first waypoint go, and we are going to go and grab the windrower for this field, and then we'll get the baler. And does it? No, it does. Yeah, we've got to shift everything. Got to shift the bales a lot. I say it's going to be. I think what I'm going to do, because it is such a monumental task, it may well go. But if I do a time lapse, there is a possibility that I can do it all in one session. as I know myself. So I am going to say my words. We're going to go into a time lapse. Yeah, we know the plan. We've got to literally rip the fields and get all these bales off. It's a monumental task. This reminds me of Hobo's Hollow. And our equipment, mind you, Hobo's Hollow, the equipment was actually quite, it wasn't massive equipment. We did branch out a little bit. It was one of those Let's Plays though, where we never really went mad on the equipment. We often used the sails almost completely. Yeah, there was the odd little bit of equipment that I did do, but most of it was literally, yeah, it was. Right, anyway, that's 6.5, and we want field 5, 6.5, clear, load, activate, and first go. Right, now we need to go down to the shop. How's Dawn doing? She's still got plenty to do. Oh, it's Jen now, it's changed, it's not Dawn anymore. Swapped workers. So then let's get cracking. Let's go down there and let's see if we can stick that on and if we can carry those 2 bits and bobs that are left. Oh, yeah, let's try not to nudge it. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, I had it upside down as well. Right, so then I would say it's probably better. Yeah, I have also got to be honest, I was having a bit of a poke around the farmyard, and there is a lot of the things are too small for our equipment, and our equipment is not massive. So I'm not sure whether to still go with the plan A and to stick some more open plan bits and bobs. Just teetering. Let's see if we can actually. I apologise for the wait. Oh, actually, that is a. Oh, that's right. This is one of those things where, although the pallet has gone, the game treats it as it's always that size of a full pallet, which is why there's a weird gap. There isn't really a weird gap, but that's what it is sort of going with. So now I have changed my config. Why is that not picking that up? Huh. Perhaps the Kramer really can't follow. I thought it couldn't, and well, can we follow the Kramer? The Unimog can definitely follow, unless I've not ticked follow me. Can't remember if I've. Yeah, it will not follow. Right, okay, we're going to have to do this the other way then, which is fraught with dangers and perils of the most terrible kind, because the workers are terrible at finding their way into the farmyard. They seem to get stuck in the village, right near where they turn into the farm. So yeah, this is going to be fun. Right, so then set destination, and we're going to go there, and we are then going to grab the other one, and we're going to grab the Unimog. What? Oh, trees. Just don't mention trees. Yeah, I was listening to myself moaning about, it's a little bit, it is actually, I've never known the Scorpio to struggle like that. Yeah, it is heavy, I know, I realise that, but no, I've never struggled with it ever before. Right, okay, so then. Roughly the same, go on the path just there. And we are going to go down and see Jen seems to be doing all right. Trey's going to be a while. Yeah, anyway, I believe I said we're going to go into a time lapse. I shall be rescuing workers, I have no doubt. McCormick needs repair. Right, yeah, we'll have to. It's too late now. We've got into the yellow. So we've got a while before it goes into the red. So I am going to say my words. I'm going to see you guys and gals on the other side. Right, I'm coming out the time lapse a little bit early because I think I'm going to split this into two, because it is. I thought it was going to be a monumental task, even with doing a time lapse. It would be stupendously large. So yeah, I thought let's just finish this field. Got obviously the other field, that's the biggest field 4, although I think field 5 is. What I think we're going to do is we're going to just finish the edges of this off, and then we're going to get everybody ready for tomorrow, or next session, should I say, not tomorrow. Let's start that up. Yeah, I thought we'd just finish this, get it all tidied up, get all the stones in. Boy, I've got some big stones on this. Yeah, I always said this about this. It's totally random. You can have little ones, and then you had at Western Wilds, the same field you did one time, it was little stones, and the next time you did it, it was big stones. It's like totally random and I don't understand whether it is just a random thing that the computer picks, or whether the first time you do it is small and then it does bigger ones. And I'm not sure, but I know it's a little bit random. Yeah, I mean, we've got little ones and then we've got big ones. So, and that was after we started. So I wonder if it is. Obviously, this session was done over two separate sessions. So I'm wondering if the first time you do it, it starts off small, and the second time it literally came in big. So I do wonder if that has actually got any bearing on the matter. Just a little bit here. Yeah, I just want to get these corners done. I want to get this ready, prepped completely. And then, as far as I'm concerned, I think probably we'll just about get one more set of bales. Is the word I was looking for? Yeah, one sort of set of bales. Now then, we know this is exactly what we want, and it hasn't been dropped off, so it won't. Yeah, it won't have lost its allowed create fields, which is good. And this is going to, of course, the annoying thing about this is it's going to kick up more stones. It is, but it is what it is. Yeah, oh my life, they are big stones, I am right. Yeah. I do wonder if the first time then it is little and then the second time it is big, because I've never noticed that before, but I do know in Western Wilds it happened to me exactly the same. But I don't mean, so is it that the mechanics work like that? Wow. So wow, another full set. Surely that's 3 sets. Now, obviously, the one thing I am going to say, over the winter, we are going to have absolutely so much grass and fertiliser, but it's going to be done, it's going to literally sort of be quite a slow burn in a way. Yeah, it's going to literally happen all the way over the winter period, because there's so much. The other thing is, I realised that one ahead of us is not going to be able to be used unless we were to make a path down to it. So I thought, yeah, that's why I'm sticking everything in this one, which means there's too much in this one, but it is what it is. Yeah, it's got to be that way, because we can get to that one. You don't always realise the consequences, do you, when it starts off that everything's grass and then you change it all and then it's not grass anymore. Wow, they are these things. Yeah, nearly filled it. On all the other fields, everything was fine, but this one, wow, absolutely all of a sudden, very large. Right, let's just clean this up. Stick this on the edge, ready for tomorrow next session. I'm just going to grab those bales off and stick them back in, and then I'd just like to clean this up, and that is it for this session. Definitely, yeah, it's been a month. We didn't too badly though, but I mean, there's still. The reason I'm calling it now is because although it looks like, oh yeah, you've only got one field, but yeah, we've got like seeding to do, liming, fertilising, so it's not quite as simple as that. Yeah, there's still an awful lot to do. There's definitely another session's worth. But yeah, I didn't want it to be a 3-hour long session or anything silly like that. It's already been a while. Are there any more? Wow, exactly right. Amazing. Oh, 11, sorry. Yeah. It's brilliant though, it really is. So actually the message this time wasn't that it was full, it was that it had got everything. So yeah, when it said the tank was full, it was fibbing in a way. What it really meant was the tank has got all of those on the field, and I suppose, yeah, you can interpret that. See if I can actually get these in this time. Right, let's get the Unimog to just finish this field off, and then next time we shall seed, fertilise and lime whilst the ploughing and the destoning happens. So let's just lift this a second. Yeah, I'm quite chuffed really, because there's an awful lot of work literally gone into doing it this time. Wow, well. Yeah, we have done well. So only one more field to plough and to turn around. Then obviously we've got all of the work of the seeding. We've done finished two fields, which I'm quite chuffed about, and completely finished those two as well. Liming and fertilising is done, and seeding and everything. So yeah, we have done well. I'm well pleased with our progress. Yeah. It was bigger than I thought, though. It's typical. You don't always think. You just say, yeah, we'll just turn the fields around. Yeah. Luckily, we have got two ploughs, though. That definitely made a difference. Yeah, one plough would have been going an awful long time. I think. Did I get this? Let's just check. I can't. No. There are these corners too. Oh, there's a bit of stone as well, just there, I can see it. Right, I think there's a little bit over there as well. I'm sure I just saw something out the corner of my eye. Yes, I did, a patch there. But I do think that's everything. What we're going to do, though, is we are going to empty this, because I want this to have I don't know whether it's going to be little stones or big stones or what on the other field, so I'd like it to be empty. Fantastic. I do believe that is a wrap. So we've got all the bales off. We will have a look though to see how much grass there is in there, because I have a feeling that there's an awful lot of grass in there. We will grab some water as well. That's another job we're going to have to do next session too. Yeah, because there's an awful lot of bales in there. There already was a lot of grass in there before, but yeah, now we will really have ramped this up. We'll need to put some water in this to make the stones, the lime. Ooh. Forget about that sometimes. Right, while that's doing that, let's have a look at what is in the grass in the Omatana. And that's the empty one. So that has actually gone in that one, and there's 48 tons of water left in that. But in the one that has got it in, as we can see, that has got 652. So that really is 3 months, which means we need to put 326 tons of water. Oh my life, look at the digestate. Wow, how much digestate was in the other one? Now that has gone all across. So this one is literally, yeah, and how much is in the BGA? Wow, this is what I'm saying. It's backing up. It really is. It's so that we are going to earn an absolute fortune. We really are. Amazing. Right, let's just take this across. So yeah, we need to do an awful lot of water runs to actually make that happen, or else, mind you, there is a lot of digestate already. So, but we could probably do that over the winter. Or of all the jobs we've got to do, it's the least important left. So yes, 2 fields left to do, and at least all the prep has been done on this one, so it's a matter of just seeding, liming and fertilising while we leave the we could actually set 2 ploughs going, really. That's not a bad idea, actually. Let's get the other plough ready as well. I do like my thinking. That's definitely true. When you can set the stoner really almost straight away. Now, where did I leave the other plough? I know I'll have gone straight past it. Just, I know I will. I can see it. I can see it from here. So yeah, we'll also look and see how much stones, because that intrigues me. Most of it was only like a ton at a time though, so it's not, yeah, only that last field was a total full, but I would say I guess 5 or 6 tons of stone from all of the fields so far. Right. We'll make the, yeah, we're going to make the course for next time and stick these 2 both on it. I'm going to do it a course of 1 though. Right? No, I don't know actually, it's a big field. Let's just do it as a 2-courser, a standard 2-courser, a left and a right. And we can even set these, you know, literally set them on the field edge, ready to go. Right, let's grab that one first. And we shall have a look, and then we're going to look at the stones, and then we are literally going, gone. Definitely. So then, field 4, any 6? No, we haven't done it yet. So, create job, field work, and it's not got the right one. Field position 4. And generator, we want 2 tools, and let's see how that looks. Yeah, that looks good to me. 6.2 meters with 2 implements. And you can be left. And you can be right, and it will remember this next time, funnily enough. It's amazing for that. Although I think, if I remember rightly, I will have to click on allow create fields, because when you come out of a session and then like you come back, yeah, obviously the engines will be stopped and it will have forgotten allow create fields. Let's have a look how much stone we have put into the I think it's lower down. Yeah, nearly 5 tons. Smashing. So that actually means we need 10 tons of water in that one. Right. So that is, yeah, and the lime is ticking up though nicely. So fantastic. We will also have a quick look to see if there's any more drops that have happened. I do love that bird song. It is absolutely amazing. So yes, the very last field to do, obviously, to turn around. But we've all that number, that'll do twice as quick as the others have done though, because these did take quite a while, as you would imagine, with a 6 metre. But yeah, so oh, that's 3 done really. Well, no, we've finished 2, which we should show just to show the progress. I always like to show this. Really, it means more. I think most of us are visual, like, you know, yeah. So we can see that field 3 and field 7 are both been weeded. Yeah, been planted with wheat. We've still got field 6, our only grass field that's left. I'm not sure whether to buy another field, but I'm not sure. Yeah, that is a point. If I did, how do you get into field 8? I think you get through field 11. I seem to have lost my mouse again. You have to come out and in again. Yeah, let's have a look. Now that's not bad, and that is bad. Yeah, so that one there. Oh, now that is a nice field. 166 in between the 2, and so is that. So if we were going to buy 2 fields, it would be those 2. Yeah, but it's a bit close to the road. But to be honest, yeah, it's Yeah, the storyline is not finished, but it is, as I said, really, I'm cracking on with a bit of farming in between, and I'd like to see where the winter takes us, because I think we're going to literally blow the roof off with what the work that we've done and the bales, the grass that we're going to create silage with all of that is going to be astronomical. It really is. But, yeah, all that remains to be said for this particular session is thank you very much for watching. Truly do hope you can stick with me on this exciting journey on this fantastic map. I did say I'll do the animals this session. Well, this is now a split session, so I'm not lying in a way. It's just that the sessions stretched somewhat. We will do it in the next session. Definitely put those down without a shadow of a doubt. But yes, all that remains to be said is goodbye for now.